Hi everyone, welcome back to Silent Hunt 5. Here we are with U77 on our weekly patrol log. Right, just to bring you up to speed where we are. Last time we found this little sweet spot here, didn't we, where we were hitting numerous ships time after time. So, we got to the point where we ran out of torpedoes. Well, we got 3 aft torpedoes, but need some more. So, obviously, I requested a resupply. They gave us the coordinates for a resupply ship, which is here, not too far away at all. And we had just obviously rendezvoused with said ship. There she is. Wonderful. Lovely. So, let's get a refit. Refit complete. Double check. So press the right key. There you go. Steam torpedoes being loaded all round. And the fuel has been topped up as well. Fantastic. Right. Without delay, let's set a course. We'll actually come this way, then come behind that ship because they're going clockwise in a circle. So try not to crash into them. And then we'll head straight back here, I think. Let's get moving. Well, okay, I was just going to go 2 speed, but yep, okay. Half speed ahead, if you like. Yeah, happy days. Right. Resupply done. We're going to now move back to that little hotspot, see if we can find any more ships going through that little channel there. Coming back to the map, we were looking at this, weren't we? So that was right in this spot. This is the South American supply for the 3rd Flotilla. This ends on the 31st of December, so it's only a week. Well, we got 9 days, but you know, a week, more or less. So, yeah, we're going to concentrate on here until these run out, which is in a week's time, and I think this one runs out in a week as well, doesn't it? 31st of December. What about this one? February. Okay, so once January 1943 comes along, these two will be gone, and then I think we might head back to base for a refit, spend some renowned, get the ship fully repaired, because we are kind of just managing a damaged and battered and bruised boat. She is, you know, she's not terrible, but she's got a few things. The rudder's a little bit skewed. We've got some damage here, which doesn't seem to be getting repaired anytime soon. So, yeah, we'll get back and get a new boat, or not a new boat. Sorry, we'll get her fully refurbished and into a good state of repair, and then we'll head back out and hopefully do the South Atlantic, finish that one off before the end of February. Sounds like a plan? That's the plan I've got in my head anyway. So I'm just going to get down here into the red light, and we're going to press on. I'll see you at the next significant event.
Current depth 10 meters.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, something interesting is just about to happen. If we go to the map, it's December the 25th, 1942. I think it's Christmas. We've stumbled across what appears to be a convoy. With all that contacts, obviously what we've really noticed is the destroyer out front, but destroyer in the rear as well. But destroyer in the rear as well. Yeah, that didn't sound right at all. Obviously multiple contacts of merchant shipping between them, so that's looking sweet. This is the rough course that they are sailing on. Not quite that, maybe a little bit further north. So that is the kind of the course they're coming to. If they continue on that projected course, which is about there, we're currently quite a ways away. We are 4,000 meters away, but with that number of contacts, there's no way they're all in a line. They're going to be in like a block here, so there'll be some ships closer to us and some ships obviously farther away. Now 2 blue lines indicate the 2 warships that we've detected. I'm actually going to push the engines a little bit, the electric engines a little bit, create a bit of noise, but I want to close the gap. We have steam torpedoes loaded all round. But yeah, if we can get probably to where is the end of that course, that is approximately, that's 1,600 meters from the course of the destroyer. So you'd think that would be in the mid part of the the pack of convoy ships. So hopefully we'll have ships fore and aft to shoot at. I'm thinking maybe if we can get the first torpedo away against the opening destroyer, if we can take out one of the destroyers, that leaves one destroyer to protect. I haven't counted the black contact lines, but there's got to be at least 10. There's got at least 15 ships there without counting, and he's never going to be able to control all that. So, yes, we may have to hit the opening destroyer, hit a few more ships, dive, get away from them. Let the destroyer search, and obviously he'll probably depth charge us a bit. If we can get away from that, we might be able to catch up with the rest of the convoy and have another ambush set up along the way. But that's a long way away at the moment. We're just going to continue to move into position. Hopefully we can get into a good position as well. And I'll see you in a few. Okay, here we go. Let's bring the little map up here. See what we can see. Wait for it to clear. Hang on. Water going across. There we go. It's a bit choppy. There she is. There's the convoy. Holy mackerel. Right. There she is. Let's get her identified straight away. A-class destroyer. Bearing range, we know it's going to be 800 meters. It's actually, it was 750, but it's actually just go a tiny pixel more and it goes to 800 meters. So we'll go 800 meters. That is approximately 747. We'll recalculate that now. Angle of bow is 62. God, I couldn't even read that. Difficult to see. I'll just type it in. It's easier. Right. So, angle of bows in, speeds in. That's all in. Torpedo tube 1. Select. We'll go fast. Magnetic, because she's so shallow. 2. Fast. Fast. Impact. I feel like the periscope is too high, but you go any lower than the water flecks over it, so let's double check all the calculations. 750, 8 there, see, so I'm going to go 800 just to play it safe. Right, stand by. I think we're looking good. Stand by for tube 1. Fire. Torpedo away. Now what we don't want is her to see it. If she sees it, she's going to speed up and start dodging. I can almost convince myself she's speeding up. She'll be coming into her range now. Does she see her? Does she see it? Does she see it? She's gone. Good. Okay, the destroyer's gone. That will probably cause these guys to go scary mental. But this destroyer at the back will also want to come into play. So let's just hold fire for a moment.
Tasteful sighted bearing 72.
Okay, guys, with the sinking of that ship, we'll just have a quick look to see what it was. That's an A-class destroyer for 1,188 tons. Lovely. As you can see, they're all sort of turned north, and they're all sort of going in that direction. So, we could potentially plan to head this way. But I fancy that they will be unsettled for a good while yet. So what I propose to do instead is clear this up a little bit. Did I hear a gun then? I think I did. Right, let's dive. Oh, no, sorry, let's just dive. Go quietly. We don't want to alert the destroyer any more than he's already alerted. Just in case they see the conning tower lifting out of the and that's not quite tucked away as it should be. Right, we're going to stay ahead of them and set up another ambush point because we've got rid of the main destroyer lead, which is great. We've got a destroyer at the back, which I'm half tempted to try and set up another ambush and finish them off, and then we can keep picking these off as we go along. However, we may run out of coastline before they get to Rio, which I guess is their final destination. So we know that's the way they're probably going, so if we head in the opposite direction, if they're going up here, if we go down here, then we'll head up. We should intercept them again. We'll go down to about 30 meters, and we should be able to hear their signatures. Just stay out of visual range, just listen to their signatures. It is Christmas, so we do want to get ourselves a nice present, and that could very well be it. But we've already sunk a destroyer today, which is great. Let's see if we can go and get some more convoy shipping in a few minutes. I'll see you in a bit.
New contact. Merchant moving fast, moving away. Bearing 146. Long range. Merchant moving slow, moving away. Bearing 129. Long range. 3, 5.
Hi everyone, welcome back. We're currently sitting here at 132 meters. The remaining destroyer started depth charging as you would expect. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be too much near us, so I think he doesn't know exactly where we are. Benno's just checking out the scene now. From here, you can see the convoy's going that way with the destroyer is there. So I'm not sure which way he's going. His sonar's getting larger and larger and larger. Woo, woo, woo. He's listening. But we're as quiet as a mouse. Ah, he's going away. Okay. He's going away. Good. Okay, so we're going to head this way. So the destroyers decided to stay with the remaining convoy. I say the remaining convoy. We hit the escort, didn't we? Not the actual convoy itself. So that's something. That's a bit of a positive. That allows us to get away. And once we're away, we can set up a better attack. We can shadow them in relative safety, knowing that the destroyers hopefully going to stay at the back of that convoy, so we can unload all 4 forward-firing torpedoes. Maybe. If we get it right, we can also fire the rear. Do I see 2 blue? No, it's just 1 blue line. I shouldn't have rubbed my eye at that time. I thought I saw 2 blue lines then. I thought, oh, there's another destroyer coming in. Right. We're going to continue on and try and sneak away, shadow them, and then get into a better position to set up an ambush. I'll see you in a few. Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, as you can see, we've plotted the intercept course. We've got different ships we've been tracking along the way. They're still doing 7 knots now that they've calmed down. And we're just drifting into this area here. This is the line of where the destroyer will go, but obviously we're going to fire torpedoes before he gets here, so he would be 900 meters on a shot for us, but obviously he won't be at the time. We're at battle stations. We're not quite silent running yet because we're not being hunted, and we're going to make... Oh my goodness, we didn't get that loaded! Oh, crikey. How did I forget that? I'm normally very on the ball when it comes to things like that. But we've got a large number of ships around us, so let's have a look. We've got some large ships behind us. This one's sailing probably a little bit too close to us than I would prefer. These ones are coming at us. I think that's the destroyer back there. Tanker there. Some large ships here. Right. Let's just have a look at the map and see who's where and what. Who's what and where. Right, so this one, he's going to go behind us. That's okay. This one's a little bit close to us. I think we're going to target this one. Let's target him to begin with. That's that one. That's that one. Okay, good. I'm glad we're all agreed. Let's get him identified. He's a bulk carrier cargo. Right, range is going to be...
New contact, merchant, moving fast, closing, bearing.
I am well aware, you don't need to let me know. Only if they're going to ram us. So we are looking at 1,500 meters.
We have a task force inside.
Speed 7 knots still, angle of bow. Can we do it via here? Yeah, we can. Yeah, she's just changed her course. Typical. .46.
Tracking new target.
It's gonna be 46. Lovely. Why does it keep losing lock? It's not that choppy. Let's just double check that all looks so good. So it's going to be about there to there. 1,500. Yeah, happy with that. Right, we're going to set that one to slow. She's got a deep keel, hasn't she? We'll set that to magnetic.
Long range.
Torpedo depth set to 9 meters. Magnetic detonator switched on. Magnetic detonator
Just
switched
get it a little
on.
bit closer. We'll
Torpedo
get that
depth
flooded.
set to 8 meters. Flooding tube 2.
Right, what we got coming behind? What's this one is going to be 500 meters. Okay, we could have a shot at this one as well.
Task force inside. Bearing 27.
Stand by. What we got here? That's a tanker. We might have a shot at this tanker as well.
We have a task force inside.
I don't think that's going to be loaded in time. Oh, it's Christmas. I must let them have a bit of time off or something. Oh, that's so unlike me. So unlike me. This ship behind us is getting ever so close. He's going to spot us, isn't he? He is 100% going to spot us. He's only 150 meters, so he's got a deck gun as well.
Merchant, moving fast, closing, bearing 100, medium range.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to keep my head down as much as I possibly can. Right, torpedo tube 2, we'll get that unloaded anyway.
Flooding tube 2. Torpedo depth set to 4
Thank you.
meters.
We'll
Flooding
have that on
tube
fast and impact as our kind of a standby. We hear a bang, that means they're firing at us and they're point blank. They might actually be too close that they can't get the angle of the gun down to actually hit our periscope. spraying up in water in the middle of the convoy here.
We have a task force inside. Bearing 107.
Ah, thank you, Dieter, for pronouncing the absolute obvious. This really is nervy times now, isn't it, eh? Right, one more turn. We should be good to fire. Tube 2 selected.
Wird geschlossen.
Flooding tube 3.
Wird bewässert.
They've all got deck guns. It's that day and age now that everyone has deck guns. Can't get away from it. Right, stand by to fire. I am concerned about the ship right behind us. I'm really concerned about that. I know! Fire. Right, whoops.
Wird geschlossen.
Let's lock onto this one.
Tracking new target. Tracking new target.
There we go. They wouldn't pop up. Right, there we go. It's a small composite freighter. That is going to be 450 meters away from us.
Merchant moving fast. Closing. Bearing 45. Long range.
Speed's going to be the same. Angle about will be...
New contact. Merchant moving fast. Closing.
Won't be that.
Bearing 59. Long range.
Currently 48. Oh, it's spot on. Right, good. So tube 2, we'll get this one set up. We'll get this one actually magnetic.
Set to 3 meters.
Medium.
Magnetic detonator switched on. Magnetic detonator switched on.
They're turning.
New contact. Merchant moving fast.
Have
Closing.
they
Bearing
spotted us?
43. Long range.
Tube 3, fire.
Fired. Closing tube 3.
Wird geschlossen.
Yeah, I think they've clocked us. They've clocked us. Is that going to hit? Still looking good. That might... Oh no, they dodged it, haven't they?
Torpedo impact.
That one missed. The first one missed. We got this one though. Damn.
New contact. Merchant moving fast. Moving away. Bearing.
Right, let's lock
21.
onto this
Long
tanker
Target
quickly. We get that identified as a Ranger. Tube 4.
Flooding tube 4.
Fast. Impact. Quick calculations. Us to him is going to be 1500. Obviously that makes it very difficult to get an accurate shot over that length of distance compared to the short ones. Speed, they may be increasing their speed, but I have no way to guess that at the
New
moment.
contact. Merchant moving
Angle of
fast.
bow is
Closing.
63.
Bearing 27. Long range.
Right, tube 4. Fire.
Tube 4. Nose. Closing tube.
Right, we'll get these loaded,
Task force sighted. Bearing 2.
and then we're going to dive. We're going to keep these in sight, and hopefully... When will tube 1 be ready? No, we may hang on to get this one. Okay, I've just had a torpedo impact. I'm not sure where that impacted. I think that first one... Oh, it's just gone in front of that ship. But there's more ships behind it. I wonder who we hit then. That first torpedo, as this ship goes beneath the waves. How are we doing? Got all...
We have a task force inside. Bearing 30.
Shut up, Dieter. It's got a sporting chance of hitting something else, that one. Yeah, I'm not sure where that first torpedo hit then. They haven't quite clocked where we are. Where's that destroyer? Don't know. Où est le
We
destroyer?
have a task force inside. Bearing 50.
He's not showing up. No, I think it's going to squeak through that one. Not going to be quite so fortunate with that one. Right, meanwhile,
We have a
we've got
task
this
force inside. Bearing
ship coming right behind us, but she's turning sharply, so there's a good chance that
Target marked.
it's a large freighter, but there's a good chance that she's going to come far too close to us. Let's start trundling forward.
Minimum speed
The way
ahead.
she's going up at that angle, she's going to be approximately... maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can get a shot on her. Let's get her locked on anyway.
Target marked.
Speed we know is going to be about 7 knots. Again, very deep keel on these ships. How's that torpedo? She's snuck through. She's managed to thread the needle. Yeah, we don't have any ladder search pattern, sadly, so...
We have a task force inside. Bearing 23.
Torpedo missed, sir.
Long range.
Hi everyone, she's turning towards us. I can't get away from her. She knows the best chance of... Or this one, they could be ramming. So we're going to actually... Let's dive. No, don't go. Just clicked on the wrong one. Go quietly.
Take her deeper. Minimum
Take her deeper. We'll just get out of the way. We'll rearm and hopefully we can do this again. I kind of balls that up somewhat. Yeah, hopefully we don't get caught by those ships. They're turning towards us, so I'm guessing they're coming in to ram us. So yeah, dive. Let's get out of here. We don't have to go too, because they're not that deep. They're only about 10 meters deep, so if we get...
Moving away. 3, 5, 5.
There you go, we've already got probably almost enough. Probably not enough depth, actually. We'll probably get around 30 meters, we should be fine. A quick look on what we hit, though. Small composite freighter for 2,034 tons.
Merchant.
And the other hit we had was a Liberty cargo ship for 7,170 tons. So that takes us up to warship tonnage of 5,889 tons, merchant ship tonnage 182,737 tons, total of 188,629 tons, 35 ships destroyed, and no aircraft destroyed. So, we're coming past 26 meters now, we're doing okay. As I said, we're going to... The destroyer's coming in. We're going to go this way.
Returning to course.
Get low, come this way, then we'll surface again and we'll get rid of all this jazz. And then we'll see if we can set up another little ambush for them. That didn't go particularly well. But we'll see how it goes. It's fine. She's coming towards us, but we're diving away. Hi everyone, welcome back. Nighttime has descended. It is coming to the end of Christmas Day. But not before we get one last present from dear old Santa. Right, so we've set ourselves, we're getting very close to this port now, so the ship icons are not showing, which is a bit disappointing. So we've attacked a couple of times along there. So obviously we've got the destroyer about here, we've got the two cargo ships about there, and now we're coming in for a third chance. Now, I've been tracking ships here, and here, and as you can see there's a bit of a gap in the middle. There are some ships back here, but these are the lead ships. So this is the ships we hit from these kind of inner lines of ships. So we're trying to get in there, and we're just come off power now, but we're just cruising in at 2 knots with our momentum. Yes, we're bang in line for the destroyer, but we'd be able to get forward shots and an aft shot away as well before we dive down under the other cargo ships, which should give us a bit of a chance to get away before old Destroyer Boy can get onto us. That's the idea anyway. We'll probably have to crash dive. Let's go battle stations, prepare ourselves. We'll just let them come on to us a little bit longer. Say it is 8 o'clock at night. It's Christmas, so it's December time. It is dark here. But we'll just let them coming on, take as minimum chance as possible. There we go. Right. Gamma has been turned up for visibility reasons. Let's have a look. Where are we? Oh, we've got a ship right behind us. She's probably gone now. What's that? 4, 5, 4.5. Is there another one coming down that run? Lock onto her quickly. Uh, 7 knots. Range is 450. Angle about. She's gone past us. Should be going slow enough that we can get a shot. Can you even read that? That's 100. 103 they reckon. Oh, it never clocks down correctly, does it? Always makes you change it. Right, torpedo tube 5. Flood.
Flooding tube 5.
We'll just go fast impact.
Torpedo depth set to 1 meters.
There it is. Express Fater. Fire.
Tube 5. Closing tube 5.
Can that turn the angle of the dangle? Yes, it can turn the angle of the dangle. Good. Right.
Merchant moving fast.
It's
Moving
not a
away.
great angle,
Bearing
actually.
23 long range.
Torpedo
Yeah,
is a dot, sir.
I thought that was a terrible angle. Right. Target ship.
Target marked.
It is a bulk. Oh, get the bloody periscope above, Gret. These waves are a nightmare. Torpedo tube 1. Flood.
Merchant moving fast. Closing. Bearing 6-4. Long range.
Flooding tube 1.
Angle of bow.
Target.
Is 94. Okay, that's okay. Range 1100. Oops, there's that torpedo going down and causing some
depth
grief. Right.
Set to 3 meters.
Torpedo tube, impact, fire.
New contact. Merchant moving fast. Moving away. Bearing 19. Long range.
Tube 1. Fire.
We're not going to get
Closing
loaded in
tube
time,
1.
but we'll get these loaded anyway. Or the initial request to be loaded. Target this one here.
Tracking new target.
It's a tanker. Ranger tanker. I'll keep an eye on it via here rather than watching it live. Because people tell me they'd much rather I concentrate on getting more ships hit than visuals, so I'll do that. Range is going to be about 750, 800 meters. 800.
Torpedo impact.
Torpedo impact. We're underwater anyway, so we wouldn't have seen it.
Tracking new target.
Right, so torpedo tube 2. Let's load up on this tanker. We've got some time to pass yet, actually. She's hit. Oh yes, look at the hole. Ooh, look at that hole. Sweet. Okay, I'm not going to fire another torpedo. She should be well and truly gone. Alright, back to the tanker. She is dodging, so oh, I've lost him.
New contact. Merchant moving fast. Closing. Bearing 48. Medium range.
Tracking new target.
It's 81. 81, 45 degrees. Range 800 meters. Speed 1.
Flooding tube 2.
Wird bewässert.
Fast. Fire.
Tube 2. Fire. Closing tube 2.
Wird geschlossen.
Right, we'll just keep an eye on and see if this one's. Oh, this could actually score a hit. Come on. Come on. Where's the torpedo going? It's decided to veer off at the last second.
Torpedo impact.
But he's got her. She's gone. Nice. That ship we've already hit. What's this one here? I can't see it, but we'll have a shot anyway. It's a Victory cargo. Oh, I've just literally finished building one of those in Victory at Sea Pacific. Literally, probably video should have come out yesterday if all things going well.
Bearing 37. Long range.
Target marked.
Range will be 1650. Okay. Angular boo. Is that 97, I think? 96. I'm gonna go 97. Right. Go. Speed. Oh, sorry, 7 knots. I accidentally clicked that up. Torpedo tube 3 flooded.
Torpedo
We'll hit
depth
it there.
set to
Fast.
3 meters.
Fire.
Tube 3. Fire. Closing tube.
How's tube 5 doing? Oh, it's never going to be reloaded in time. Oh, we got some ships turning into us, and we got the destroyer coming. So, if I can
Plotting course. Returning to course.
start plotting our angle that way. There's the destroyer. That tanker's going down.
Prepare for course change.
He's going down quickly. Back here somewhere. I think it's probably there. There's a ship. That's
Returning to
OS-80.
course.
There's the destroyer behind us. There's the tanker. Okay, that torpedo's just gonna miss the target. It is. It's just gonna. Oh, it's just gonna sail on by because they're turning sharply. Right. I don't think we're gonna get any more shots here. To be fair. So let's get down of here.
Extreme speed ahead.
Oh no.
New depth 1.
He doesn't know where we are. I do that every time, thinking let's crash dive, and we don't need to because the destroyer isn't yet on our tail. So just dive.
Deeper, goddammit.
Thank you. We'll do it quietly. Gives us time.
2 degrees up.
Right. Get rid of that. Right. Perfect. So, let's get the torpedoes loading in.
304. Medium range.
And we'll have a quick look on what we scored there.
Merchant moving fast. Closing. Bearing 43. Medium
So,
range.
hang on.
Depth 2.
Was it 2 hits?
Meters.
27. So what was that? That was the composite freighter. At 807. 808 was the Liberty cargo. Okay, so we've only had one ship sink, which was the Ranger medium tanker for 3,426 tons. The other ship we hit, but it hasn't as yet sunk. So the current standings are 36 ships sunk. Say that quickly 500 times. Total tonnage of 192,052 tons, of which merchant tonnage is 186,163 and warship tonnage is 5,889. That torpedo did actually miss because it skipped through, but that's okay.
Current depth 30 meters.
3-0, that's okay. Where's that destroyer? He's coming for us. Now the idea is if we've got ships around us as well, so the ship kills are just showing up at last. We have to see how that ship we hit is doing. The destroyer does seem to be coming for us, but we'll continue to dive and hopefully we'll get away. The President Harding was that ship, was the tanker. She's gone.
New contact, merchant, moving fast, moving away. Bearing 32, medium range.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, we've come up to periscope depth, and you're thinking, why have you come up to periscope depth, Captain Taff? That's a stupid idea. Well, yes, maybe. But the destroyer has backed off for some reason. And we seem to be in the midst of the ship still. We are still in it. Where the hell is going on? Anyway, I'm not going to query it too much. We've got ships kind of come to a park almost. So we've got this ship here. Can't see bugger all mines, but that's the ship we've hit. See, she's struggling. Maybe that's why they've kind of stopped. We've got this ship dead ahead. They're not the greatest of angles, I'll be honest. What about that one?
Tracking new target.
What's the kind of the range we're talking about here? 2,000 meters, right. Okay, so what angles are there? Like that. Right, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to come over here.
Plotting course. Plotting course.
New contact,
And come up there like that.
moving fast, moving
Oh,
away.
actually, that one's not out of... Oh, that's the one we've already hit, so I'm not too worried about that.
Course.
So we're going to come over here, and we're just going to try and set ourselves up a nice little angle for those ships. Right. Periscope down. Let's get trundling on.
Speed ahead.
Give us a little bit more time to load these torpedoes as well. And you never know, we may not have finished for today. Christmas might be the day that just keeps giving today. Hi everyone, look, we've kind of done it. We've kind of come up at an odd angle, but we might be able to get a shot at some of these ships. Right. Periscope, we're just going to chance it coming up a little bit more. This is dead ahead. Look, we've got a ship dead ahead of us.
Bearing 3, 4.
I can just see ships circling, or not ships circling, sorry, ships spotlights. Small competitive freighter right there. Well, that's not the one we want to target, it's that one. What's that? We'll never know.
Target marked.
It's been lost.
Target
Whoa, hello!
marked.
So North Sands large freighter.
Sighted. Bearing 3, 2.
Range is bloody close. 1,100 meters. It's not as close as I thought. Ah. I hate when it does this, and obviously then it just gave you a command to go rudder and midships, which is not the worst thing in the world it could have done. Right. I don't think it's doing 7 knots currently. She's fairly well just sitting there. She's got 131 angle of bow.
Tracking new target.
Speed, I'm gonna guess, is probably about 2 knots, 1 knot. She's barely trundling, so we'll go 1 knot. Torpedo tube 1, flood. It's quite choppy now. Let's go medium speed. We all ready? Is she actually moving? I'm not even sure she's moving. There's a wake there, so it suggests she is moving.
We have a task force inside. Bearing 168.
For the purposes of this, though, I'm going to go 80 knots. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's fire.
Closing 2, 1, wird geschlossen.
That one's turned. It's got a bloody awful angle on us now, but she's just gone high in the water. You noticed that? I'm worried that torpedo might go under her now. It didn't. It didn't. We got a good Trevor there. Big old hole you can see gouged out just in front of the bridge. Nice. She's gone. Excellent. They're all at bloody awful angles. That one's not a terrible angle, but what's the range on that?
Tracking new target.
Range on that one is 2,500. And what's her speed? I don't know. I'd have to guesstimate it. 4 knots, maybe? Maybe she's back to doing her 7. Never does what you want it to do, does it? Right, angle of bow. .68. Ah, lost it.
Tracking new target.
Okay. Is it? I wonder if it would be better to trundle forward. What have we got over here? This destroyer doesn't seem... I don't know what this destroyer is doing. There's... Where's this destroyer? Does anybody see the destroyer? She seems to have gone AWOL. We've got a rear torpedo tube ready. Have we got anyone behind us who we can have a shot at? Not at a particularly grand angle. Okay, no, we're not going to fire at that one. I'm glad I held off on that one. Right, let's clear this up. Let's see if we can get ourselves a better angle of the dangle. Right, so if we set ourselves to come there.
Returning to course.
That'll set us up for a shot against these two ships here. And potentially
Prepare for course change.
one of these behind us as well. Oh, this is turning out to be an interesting Christmas. Let's get the periscope down. And then we'll do a bit of positioning. I'll see you in a bit.
Returning to course.
Okay, that ship continues to burn, but let's have a look what's in front of us now. Right. So, we have... They've turned again. No one wants to be shot by me. Why does no one want to be shot? But we do have this ship behind us. Who's that?
We have a task force inside.
Ah,
Bearing
hello.
88.
Target marked.
So we have this little... Is this like an N1A? I don't know why I just did that. I selected him. It's a small composite freighter. Okay, fine. Angle of bow. Which way is he going? Lost him.
Target
We have
marked.
a task force inside. Bearing 29.
He's going that way. Right, okay. Angle of bow is... .114. Oh! Every time. Every bloody time. 113. There we go. Let's get this a little bit higher then. I'm getting sick to death of losing this. Right, flood tube 2. We're going to go fast. We're going to go very shallow. Look how shallow she is.
Set to 1 meters.
Range 1400.
Target marked.
We have a task force inside. Bearing 60.
Fire.
2 5. Fired. Closing tube 5.
Wird geschlossen.
Right. What do we have there? That is probably the best angle we're going to get at the moment.
1-1.
Tracking new target.
Okay, we got a Victory class ship here. It's turning into us, actually. Range is going to be 800 meters. Speed 7 knots. Angle of bow is changing all the time. Let's just calculate that. 47. We've lost her.
Marked. Silent running. Everybody quiet down.
Randomly hitting keys left, right, and center. Flub tube. Oh, she's turned an angle too sharp now. Ah, you little bugger. Oh, fire anyway. I can't be bothered to set up for a fourth time.
New contact. Merchant moving slow. Closing. Bearing 8-1. Long range.
Actually slowed down as well. So that's going to go in front of that ship. No, I don't know actually. I think she's just going to be safe. Oh no. We got her. We got her. Oh, the front of the ship's off. Oh, we've cracked the hull. I don't know why she's still showing as non-dead. She's dead. Look at that. The front of the ship's not supposed to fall off, but that has on that one. Happy days. I don't know why she's still not shown as dead. Anyway, we've got the ship here. Let's have a look onto that one. And this will be our last torpedo. But I think we'll all agree we've had a fun day. Small composite freighter which has been eluding us for so long now. Where am I? There I am. So that's 134, angle of bow 134. It's not a great angle, I'll be honest. But it's our last torpedo. 135, there you go. Range calculated at 950 meters. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 shoop. Torpedo tube 2. We'll better go magnetic because I can't get it too high. Fire. Oh wait, I've got to point it in the wrong way. Ah! I thought she was going that way. So it's going to calculate this. Ah. Okay. Bugger. Buggeration. We're going to miss that one. Right. Torpedo tubes are empty. Let's get the old periscope down. Let's get out of here. That's been a fun Christmas day. But as all things, it must come to an end. Right. Plot a course. Let's get out of Dodge.
Plotting course. Returning to course.
Dive down. Let's go.
Yes.
New contact. Merchant moving
Returning
slow.
to
Moving
course.
away. Bearing 10. Medium range.
For course.
Hi everyone. Right. Okay. Let's just come off silent running and the like. Oh, blimey. So, the North Sands large freighter was hit and destroyed for 7,176 tons. Excuse me. The bulk carrier cargo was hit for 8,155 tons. They were the two kills. Interestingly, the ship we blew the front off, it's still there and the crew are still manning it. So I don't know. I'm going to have to try and count now. How many do we hit in this run? Was it only 2? It could be only 2 anyway. Anyway, so the grand total currently stands at 38 ships sunk. Total tonnage 207,383. Merchant tons 201,494. And warship tons 5,889. Excuse me. Right. We're going to leave it there. That has been one hell of a Christmas present. And we are soon to be coming into 1943. 1943, yes, absolutely. So we'll leave it there. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this week's patrol log. It's been quite an interesting one, I think. Maybe not executed particularly well, but interesting nonetheless. Thanks again for all your support with these series. I hope you are continuing to enjoy them. If you are, hit that thumbs up and share with all your friends and share on social media. And if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and tickling the bell for all notifications. Right, until next week, take care. I'll see you then.